Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Indira Educational Academy. In continuous of data structure using C paper of second sem students of Andhra University, we are in unit 2. So in unit 2 we discussed the topics arrays and linked list. In previous of unit 1 we discussed the introduction to data structure and principles of programming and analysis of algorithms. So those two topics are discussed in previous unit 1. Now we are going to discuss about unit 2 of second sem paper, data structures using C. So let's begin our class. Array is nothing but a collection of similar types of data items that are used to stored in some memory allocation. That means allocate some space to data types. That means which data types? Similar data types. So this is the complete definition of that data types, and this is the representation of a array and a declaration of C array. So this is the declaration part of that array. Next one is initialization of array. That means intersecting an array or adding an array in C program. So once check all these topics. Array access elements, how the array access the elements. That means access is nothing but read the elements that array. How? So for example, we allocate some data in array. That means we allocate 10 number in data. So how that array works on that number 10, or how that array reads that number. That means how that array executes that number 3. So all comes under the access array elements. So these are the access array elements, and next one is array example. So since it is all based on C program, that means the paper name itself is data structure using C. So since it is a data structure using C, in every part it consists C. That means a C array, access is C array. So all in all types it consists C. So this is the example for array in C and output of that program. So this is a two-dimensional array in C, which comes under the types of arrays. Declaration of the 2D array in C, and initialization. After declaration, initialization of 2D array in C. A program of the 2D array and output of the 2D array. Now properties of an array. In array, each and every element comes under the same data type only. And next one is it is allocates memory in the continuous process. So like this, these points are there. These all are comes under the, these 3 points comes under the properties of array. And advantages of array is code optimization. Code is nothing but programming, easy of transferring. That means looping or transferring is very easy of sorting is nothing but arranging. Random access, we can easily access is finding out. And disadvantages of that C array, that means array consists of fixed size. Since that drawback, we can't use more data in array. Next one, passing array to a function in C. So how the arrays are passed in C program or in C structure or in functions of C. So this is that answer of that passing array. There are two ways. One is declaring black script notation, and second one is return type function. By using this return type function, we can declare array in C program. Third way is type array name. So by using these three ways we can pass an array in C program. And example of that passing an array in C program, this is the example of that one and output of that one. Now passing array to a function as a pointer. So in previous we pass an array to a function in C, whereas here as a pointer we are passing the function. So program of that one and output Now applications of array, applications or uses or benefits, all this comes under to the single part only. So this is the application. And non-linear data structure, non-linear data structure is non-sequence data structure. So difference between linear and non-linear data structure, very very important question for, very important question for BSc second sem students. Up to here we completed, where up to application of arrays we completed complete array topics. From now here we consist linked list. A linked list is also in the part of unit 2 only. So from here linked list is a sequence of noded. Each node contains data and reference of that node. So linked list comes under linked list is a linear data structure. So after that non-linear data structure, tree and graph, difference between linear and non-linear data structure, types of linked list, types of linked list. This is the notation of that linked list, advantages of that linked list and disadvantages. Applications is also known as uses and benefits of linked list. Coming to types of linked list, single linked list, example of that single linked list, double linked list. This is all our representation of that. So these two are enough to link list. And basic operations on array, intersecting operation, so operations of an array, and algorithm, so intersecting, deletion, algorithms of that operations, update operation and algorithm, transverse operations. All these operations are belongs to the array. And here from here operations of linked list, that means overflow, algorithm of that linked list, transverse of linked list. So these all are comes under the operations of linked list. So this is the part of unit 2. In unit 2 we discussed about the arrays and linked list. That means arrays, syntaxes, 1D 2D types of arrays, and pointers, how we pass the arrays in C. At the same time how we pass the arrays via pointers. All these are completed in array concept. And coming to linked list, types of linked list, and representation of linked list, and operations of linked list, all these are completed. And another important question, difference between non-linear and linear linked list, is also completed. So this is the complete notes of unit 2 of BSc second sem of Andhra University based syllabus. So this is the unit 2 of data structures using C. So once again check all these topics and revise the topics carefully. Thank you for watching. For more knowledgeable videos and valuable information, subscribe to my channel. Thanking you. Jai Hind.